We're at Lake Barkley. It's so well managed. It's such a great, huge body of water right next to Kentucky Lake. Every time I've come down, regardless what time of year, we catch fish, and I love it. Normally Jim Doom, we go fishing with him.
Ready to load up?
He's a professional guide and one of the best I know. But today, he's going with us. He gets to fish. He doesn't have to worry about baiting anybody's hooks.
Tell us what season it is down here at Barkley.
Bluegill season, Redear season.
Looks like there'd be fish right there, doesn't it?
Very well could be. Best tackle box ever made. I got him.
Presentation is basically just trying to drag us across the nest, aggravate somebody enough to want to come up and bite it, running the bobber, watching the bobber. There he is. Oh man, let me tell you what, he got off, but that was not a little fish. What are you throwing at him, Jim? Black grub, you put anything on it?
A little bit of worm.
A little bit of worm?
Just a horse pasture worm. It's a blue herring.
Oh, I'm missing him. He got my worm too. Now that's not nice.
You know, watching that bobber go under just brings the kid out of you.
Oh
you
yeah.
know?
You know what? Oh, you had a bass. I don't know. I have never graduated past the point where I didn't like bluegill fishing. That's where I started out. Oh, he'll eat. He will eat. There we go.
Clean him up here. Those are really pretty fish. Notice too, a lot of times you catch several bluegill and then you'll catch a reddear or two out of it.
There he is. Come on now. Got him.
That
You got a little
could be
bigger
a
fish.
red ear right there.
Unless you got that bass again.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, it's a big red ear.
Where's the dip net?
Big red ear. We don't have a net.
Don't have a scooper?
Don't have a scooper. I just now thought of that. You're gonna have to.
We'll have
Can we
to
lip him? Can we grab him? We don't want to lose that.
No, we don't want to lose this fish.
Gee, that fish is turning some water.
Look at that.
Oh! You gotta be kidding. He'll cut that fish a liar. Look at that. Jim, have you caught him like that this year?
No, that's about the biggest this year so far.
Oh,
Well, this is the only second time we've been. So,
oh
yeah.
my! You have got to be kidding me. Look at that. What's the limit on those?
15 red ear per day per person. No size limit.
Golly. When they're hot like that and protect their nest, you could throw just about anything at them.
What is your favorite fish to eat?
You can't hardly beat bluegill and, just cornmeal and a little salt and pepper. It's a bonus type situation. If you like to catch bluegill, then you're not going to hate catching a 2-pound shell cracker. All right, I got something here, boys. I'm not sure what it is.
That's a red ear, I bet you.
All right.
Gotta be.
Sure pulling like it. Oh, it is. It is.
Look at him.
Jim, help me get this fish in
Golly.
here. Oh my goodness.
Golly, that's bigger than the first one.
Oh my goodness, Jim. That's the biggest red ear I've ever caught. If I catch him.
Oh, we're gonna catch him.
Oh my goodness. You got him, Jim.
He's in the boat.
That is the biggest red ear I've ever caught in my life. And Jim, I will have that fish mounted, or a replica maybe.
Here you go.
Oh,
You know they're big when you can lip them.
Oh my goodness. That is the biggest red ear I've ever caught in my life. That's not right, Jim. That's Barkley Lake in the springtime. Whew, I gotta sit down. I might throw up. I want you to look at that. That is that's the biggest red ear I've ever caught.
That one's getting better.
Well, I tell you what, fishing is good on these lakes. First, because you just have the climate, you have the right temperature, you have the right growing season. But more than that, you have good fisheries management.
Everyone that I've ever met and dealt with fish and wildlife really enjoy their job. To me, that's what it takes to someone to enjoy their job, to make it work.
Oh, look at here. No, it's a big bluegill. Well, how about that? You don't hear too many people complaining about fishing and hunting in Kentucky. Oh my goodness, Jim. Jim, we got something going on here.
He's gonna do it. He's got another one.
Oh, Jim, I got another hog. I've got another hog. I'm gonna get him in the boat. Oh my goodness, look at that, Jimbo. That's not right. Those daggone red ear, you feel a thump, 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 don't you, Jim? You just feel them cut. They get that big broad body and they start cutting that water and throwing that head. And then you know there's a little different thing going on than a bluegill.
You're going to be challenged with 6-pound line
Oh, yeah.
with those because they fight like crazy. They're strong fish.
This has been an unreal experience. And I mean, we've only, what have we been here, Jim, an hour?
Yeah, about that.
But we got a taste of what it can be like down here. Got plenty of bluegill for a fish fry and some dinner plate sized. Ah, just unbelievable. Look at that. Look at that. Thank you so much, man. I had a lot of fun, and I can't really talk. We're blessed to have such a wonderful fishery. Everybody's coming to Kentucky.